Hi, I'm John Roop. I discovered the Expositor building. I've actually been down in the basement with the owner. Nobody knew the basement existed, and I went down there, and I also retrieved some historical text down there, which concreted the evidence that it was the Expositor. I came out with newspapers from the Expositor from 1892 and 2 editions from 1898. There was also things found down there from prior businesses from the 50s, 40s. There was ad placements in the paper found down there. There was so much stuff down there, you know, I couldn't carry it all out with me. And the basement does reveal the true age of the building because it's been untouched. The original arched windows are still down there. Yeah, I did bring all the stuff I found down there. But restoration efforts are in place. We have the city's top historic architects in place to restore it. Craig Sharton's working on it. We went upstairs. The windows are still there. They're bricked in. But there is a definite plan to restore it and to use the building as a model for the other businesses around on the Fulton Mall.
Do we have any other members of the public that would like to comment on this item? All right, seeing none, I'll bring it back to the dais. Councilman Brandow.
Thank you, Corona. I have a couple quick questions, and really it is about the Expositor building, not the one on Huntington Boulevard. Right. That one seems to be a slam dunk to me. Thank you, Dave, for commenting there on that one. But on the Expositor building, I want to ask, does it conflict at all with the restoration of the mall, as in turning the mall into a street? Will there be a conflict?
No, that's a great question. And no, in fact, the owner purchased the building, oh gosh, not even a year ago, partly because he thought and knew that it would become a street. And so there's a lot of new activity and new property development based on the concept and the idea that it will be a street. So no, he's very excited about that.
So the owner's supportive of it?
It's very supportive of both the street, both of Fulton Mall becoming a street and also possibly restoring the building to look more like it did in the 19th, early 20th century as part of sort of our historic fabric. So yeah, it seems like they're working together real well.
Good, good.
Yeah.
I very much support that. Then I just want to make sure there wasn't some...
No conflict whatsoever.
Okay.
There are several historic buildings already on the mall, as you well know,
yes,
both
absolutely.
on the national and local. So yeah, this would just be yet another...
All right. I'm very supportive. Thanks, Karan.
Well, thank you. And the owner apologizes. He is in San Jose, and he was not able to get here today, but we do have his...
Well, thank you for coming and speaking to us today.
All right. I'll make a motion that we approve staff's recommendation. All right. It's been properly motioned second. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Item passes 7-0. We move next to our 10:15 a.m. hearing to consider adoption resolutions related to the designation of properties to the... I'm sorry, we just did that one. We're doing the 10:30 actually. Yeah.